back, everybody. Your typical bull here, and today we are going to talk about some magic numbers, or at least some numbers that enough people think are magic that they are a self-fulfilling prophecy. Who knows? Before we get into it, though, please remember to click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell icon. Your support really helps the channel grow, and it is very much appreciated. All right, so we're going to be talking about Fibonacci retracements today, and these are something that can be used in confluence with another strategy. Do remember that you probably shouldn't use this alone by itself. Okay, so let's get into it. This is a basic Fibonacci retracement, and we're going to concern ourselves with 3 of these levels. Let me just open my pen so I can draw a little bit here. So the only 3 levels that I personally pay attention to are the 61, the 50, and the 38.2. These are going to be the 3 most common fib levels that people use, and these are what is called the golden levels. So 61.8 is probably going to be the most common, and 50% is not actually a Fibonacci level, but a lot of people do consider it as one, so they use it as one, right? Okay, so let's get into it. So let's say you're trading a trend continuation strategy like the one that we've taught in this channel before, right? So we learned that stocks, they don't move straight up, they don't move straight down. They move in waves, right? They move in an impulse wave and a pullback wave, and an impulse wave and a pullback wave, and an impulse wave and a pullback wave, right? This is the impulse here, and then you have your pullback. So how do you draw your Fibonacci's? You want to draw your Fibonacci's from the impulse, from the start of the impulse wave to the end of the impulse wave, right? Huh, look, I drew one that bounced right off of the 61.8 just on total accident. Look at there. This is what we're looking for. All right, so let's get into this in some real life examples here. Okay, so where is the impulse wave here? This, right? This is the impulse wave. So let's say we're trading our trend continuation strategy, and we're thinking that we might want to get in. We're looking for, let's say, we've got this area marked as support, right? So this is a good support level. Let's say we're at this part here. We notice our MACD's making some bullish reversals, right? Our RSI's moving up, our stochastic's moving up. We got a lot of things saying go, but we're not quite convinced yet that we're right. So we toss some fibs up on the chart. We draw them from the start of the impulse wave to the top of the impulse wave, and check it out. We're bouncing right off the 61.8. All right, hell yeah, I'm in. Bounces, we make some money, we jump out of there, and then check it out, it pulls back again. And where does it pull back to? Right here, to this 50%, and now it's just holding this 50%. Let's go look at some other stuff and just draw some fibs on some charts, right? Just for fun. Let me delete this one. So, let me delete this as well. Okay, so here's an impulse wave I haven't drawn anything on. Let's just draw that there and see how many times we bounce off of it. 38.2, 38.2, 23.6 we're bouncing off of. And some of these other levels we are going to bounce off of, but most people pay attention to the 61.8. Okay, here's a pretty good one. Let's draw this one to the down, right? So here's the impulse for the downtrend. Draw it to the bottom. 78.6. Retraces to the 38.2, bounces. Retraces to the 61.8, bounces again. Right here. Check it out. Now we've got RSI saying go, stochastic saying go, fib saying go. I bet this is probably bouncing off of a moving average. Same story here. We've got RSI saying go, we've got stochastic saying go, and we're bouncing off the 61.8. Okay, so I hope that this helps you guys out a little bit in your trading. Remember that you don't trade these by themselves. You want to trade them in conjunction with other things. The more things that line up, the higher probability your trade is. Please remember, once again, to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think about this, and we'll see everybody in the next one. Cheers.